When does the flower dance take place?
Last week, 20th something.
Okay, so soon. We should get ready to practice our steps.
But we will not be able to dance with someone.
We can dance with ourselves.
No, it's not custom.
It's also not custom to watch children beat up each other.
That is custom in Stardew Valley. What the weather gonna be? Beautiful.
Shut up.
Very displeased. We should go
Ooh.
fishing. Cauliflower.
Oh,
Not good.
not good at all. Up there.
What do you mean?
I thought you were looking for your watering can.
Yeah, that too, but I should sort it out a little bit
Yes, you should. I think you should do that.
later.
Oh, okay.
What is the most crazy anime you have seen?
I think Food Wars is pretty on top of that, yeah. If we're really talking about crazy for its own world, I think Food Wars is pretty up there.
Assassination Classroom.
Yeah.
Because
That is where the one guy, I don't know what his name was anymore, I'm sorry, I think like Matsuda or something, he wanted to play baseball, and he was like, you will never be able to play baseball like him. Why not? Because I took his body measurements and you're completely different. You would be way more suited to play baseball like this and that. And then you just see a scene where he puts all his tentacles around the guy.
but also just not even for Koro sensei, but also because of the school system.
Yeah, just a quick explanation that is also told in the very first episode, so not that big of a spoiler, but go watch Assassination Classroom. That is a very beautiful show. There is this school that I think it's like middle school.
Yeah.
And they have a system where there is one class in particular where all the bad kids go. And not bad kids like bad behavior or something, but bad grades. And I don't know if it's...
But also bad behavior.
Bad students in general, let's put it like that.
Yeah.
And in the German dub, I don't know if it's this. As usually, we don't know if it's the same in the Japanese or the English dub. It's called the E class, and no one wants to be in the E class. So the school has this system of scaring their students with, if you don't learn enough and you don't practice hard, you will go to the E class, where all the losers are. Light, disgusting. and the story mainly takes place with the students of the E class, who get told in the beginning of the story that they will get a new teacher and they have to figure out a way to murder their teacher to save the world. And if they manage to do it, they will all pass school. They will all pass their grades.
No, they will not pass their grades. They get money.
Yeah.
It's just for a lot of money.
Yeah. And yeah, so they get the they get the mission to murder their teacher, but it's not a normal person, of course.
It's a yellow.
It's a yellow, funny, smiley dude with alien tentacles.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
That look like legs
and
with
butts.
shoes. So yeah, I think that's also kind of crazy. And then we have the cartoon Doug
Was that?
with Douglas.
Yeah, I know, but never watched that one so much, to be honest. Was there so much crazy stuff happening?
He imagined a lot of crazy stuff.
Oh, okay. Because if we go with cartoons, to be fair, what was it called? Disney's Break Time?
Something like that.
I'm not gonna look it up. I'll just put it in the edit. Or huh? Oh,
wait.
that's you.
Farmer Big Brother, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you buy it from Joja?
As soon as I find one in your trash, Jody, you shall have it.
I can bring her some.
Did we tell that story in the Chaos series? I don't think we did, because when I played, through Stardew Valley, she asked me for, I don't know what fish she asked me for, but she asked me for a fish. And one day, I was just moving past her house, went through the trash can, and it was the precise fish she wanted. So
in her own trash can.
Yeah, in her trash can. So I took the fish, I went into the house, and I handed it to her. And then she cooked it for dinner. It was delicious.
I throw the fish away. It's disgusting.
Here, you wanted fish?
Oh, thank you. It smells so good.
Oh, this must be so fresh.
Fresh out of your...
Fresh out of your trash. Hi, baby. Oh, who's your good pooch?
I have a fish story.
A fish story?
Sorta.
Let us hear it, beloved wife.
It's interesting how you can just convince little kids, like very toddlers and such.
Yeah. Young kids.
They are very formable. Because...
I don't like where this is going.
My sister-in-law, like we were all at my parents' house, and my sister-in-law brought like a smoked fish from her parents.
Yeah.
And I looked at it and I smelled it and was like, yeah, it's interesting. A smoked fish. Smelled fishy, of course. And then her son came up and was interested in what I had there in my hand. And I was like, here, it's fish. You want to smell it? And he smelled it and he was like, like this disgusted face. And I was like, no, it doesn't smell bad. It smells good. And then he smelled it again.
I mean, there was also a short video by Jeannie Weenie. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. I'm sorry if not. I'm very sorry. Where I'm not sure if Japanese or Korean father goes sushi eating with his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets like the very expensive, fancy sushi, and the daughter only gets California rolls.
Okay.
And the daughter's looking at his plate and I think it's Korean because she goes like, "Appa, what is that?" And she's like, "This is sushi. It looks so good. Is it good?" So, no, this is bad, because he thinks like, oh no, if I give her a piece to try, she will want it.
She wants all of it.
Yeah, she will want it for the rest of her life, and it's so expensive. No, this is not good. This is bad. You should not eat that. You have a California roll. Oh, Appa
Can I have some?
He's so jealous. Oh, if you want, you can have a piece of mine. Oh, thank you. And he eats all of the sushi. Are you thinking?
I can't bring anything.
You don't have anything.
Well, I'm gonna clean the farm.
Tammy, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, someone wants to cuddles.
I have to cultivate the bluegrass.
I mean, so far, not a lot of grass has grown in the chicken coop.
Yeah, but they also eat it, so...
Yeah, so plus minus 0.
Oh,
Oh? What? I didn't see what?
the fibers looked weird.
Oh.
And when I got them, the water did the plop. Clean shaving. Just to see, damn it, all the stuff that is underneath the grass.
I think I said it wrong before, by the way.
What?
Here, when I told the story from the short video. The Korean way to address your father is, I think, appa.
Okay.
And I think I said amma. What did I say?
Appa.
Or did I say oppa?
Oppa is something different again.
Yeah. That's just to address older males.
Males.
Yeah. In general, not just your father, but also elder colleagues, for example. But father is appa. Yip yip. Avatar steak. Yip yip.
No.
Why not?
This damn play.
Am I played by a dude?
It's okay. That's us.
I am Melon Lord. Tough, best character.
Alright, I forgot about the rice.
We forgot the rice.
But I didn't find any more rice, right?
I don't think so, no. You only have a little more mixed seeds, I think. You're starting to feel exhausted.
Exhausted?
Exhausted. You don't have any more sauce.
No sauce.
Yeah, when you go like to McDonald's and you eat your fries and you're all out of
Not a sauce.
You're exhausted. You can punch me later.
No, I won't.
The way the dog just looked at me. The fuck, Mom?
Ooh, I can make a mayonnaise machine. Also, I could do so much.
There's so much you could do, but only so little time in a day and so little money we have.
I can make a preserve jar. I don't need money.
Have you forgotten that this is communist community? We do not need money here.
Yeah.
But if this is truly communist community, big brother, then why does everyone go to the
Exactly.
to Georgia? Because it's cheaper there. But I thought that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I need copper bars.
You don't have any copper bars.
But I have copper.
No, you don't. Probably in another chest.
Here. but they don't have a lot of
Coal.
coal.
You know what is funny?
Mm.
She never reacts to dog barking.
But
But
she
when-
reacts to cats.
Yeah,
Like,
when she hears a dog bark, yowl, growl, doesn't matter. She never reacts to that. She doesn't give a flip. But when she hears a cat, and it can sound as fake as you can imagine.
we could try to sound like a cat and she would react.
She's like, "Where? I will kill it." No, she probably wouldn't be aggressive. She just wants to play. She's just so excited.
Just like with tiny dogs.
And children,
Yeah.
especially children,
The problem with children is
they're so smart.
children are bigger than her,
Yeah,
like
but
taller than her at least.
But they're
So-
equilibrium.
So she thinks that she can play rougher with them.
Yeah. Because the funny thing about the Tem is when she sees a small dog, she will charge at them, stop right in front, and then be very gentle while playing. She will not run as fast, she will not jump at them or anything, but she charges at first. She always charges. And with
Out of
children,
excitement.
yeah, out of excitement. And with children, because where we got her from, they had children who played with the puppies, so she's used to children. But the problem is she doesn't understand her own height, size, and weight.
She doesn't understand that she got bigger.
Yeah, she doesn't understand that she has 30 kilos now. Yeah, and when she charges at children, they lose their balance and then they fall. And that's not very nice. Because we have nephews, twins. Now, how old are they now? 3 years?
I think so.
3 years. So when they were younger, they were like 1.5 years old. They weren't as steadfast as they are now. So she walked up to one of them, booped them against the head, and they fell back and they landed on their butt. And of course, that wasn't very funny for them. And
Yeah.
then the one that fell started crying.
Yeah, but it's also fascinating. Like, when she was near them, they got nervous.
Yeah.
But when we took her away, they were like, "Where's the dog?"
Yeah,
They
were
didn't say
starting
it. They didn't say it, but they searched for her.
They were looking around and were pointing at the door where
Yeah.
we took her out, and they were like,
It's like, "Where's the puppy? Oh no, the puppy!"
but she's a good girl.
Yeah.
So full of energy and excitement.
It's so misunderstood.
Yeah, but on the other hand, you would have been scared of her too,
Yeah.
because you were scared of dogs.
Yeah. And then you left me alone with the dog.
Chiara was a good girl.
Yeah, she was.
She was such a gentle, kind soul. Never bited anyone. When she was a puppy.
Yeah, I mean, puppy biting is part of it. It's just like when you say, "Yeah, my child never peed in their bed." Not even when they were a baby.
Do you have to catch for carps?
Yeah.
Oh.
For Demetrius.
Oh, I didn't notice, sorry.
But we will not get a prize ticket for that.
Oh, it's okay.
But money! I'm a leprechaun, therefore I want money!
I need to fill my pot of gold!
I have to look up later what you needed to do for that.
Maybe it really was just the raining.
Maybe, but it would be interesting.
Yeah, of course.
Fishing is great once you get a certain level.
It's so relaxing.
Yeah.
I really enjoy fishing in Stardew Valley.
I mean,
Except for the cuttlefish. Fuck you, cuttlefish.
now that's the thing. I enjoy the fishing, and I also enjoy the fishing minigame because it. First of all, it feels like you actually get better.
Mm-hmm.
Not only because of the bar, but the bar gets bigger, but you get a better feeling for the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Like at some point, you know, through the movement, what kind of fish you have.
Oh no, that was totally a coincidence. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I
okay.
just looked up the leprechaun head.
Okay.
And what is the chance of us discovering that? The leprechaun head is a head that can be obtained at the waterfall near the abandoned house in Cindersap Forest. Every year on spring 17th, a pot of gold appears at the end of a rainbow in that location.
There was a rainbow?
Yeah, there was a rainbow from the pot of gold into the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Did you not notice?
Not really. But so we coincidentally collected it.
Yeah, when the player interacts with the pot of gold, they receive the head and some gold.
I got some gold. We will look it up in the edit.
You got 200 gold.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Did you not notice all that?
No.
You were just like, hey, I have a piece of clothing.
Yeah.
No, you got 200 gold from that.
Cool. I only saw the because I thought, yeah, there's only the head popping up, so it's about the head. So it's like 100% on that day.
Yeah.
Still cool. Can I fish again?
Apparently there are also shoes, but I'm not gonna look up where they are.
Maybe we'll find the leprechaun shoes. I think are random, but maybe they got implemented in a way like that. Because before you couldn't get clothes out of like breaking rocks, I think, or digging them up.
Okay. Oh, okay, no, they are different. They come from the train.
Random.
They can be found as one of the items that fall off the trains that pass through the railroad.
Okay. But the problem is shoes are not only aesthetic.
No, they have stats.
Yeah,
I
but
think they give like something and 2 defense.
But they have not good stats.
But they look stylish.
They look green. Or do they actually look like leprechaun shoes?
No, they are green with buckles on them. With golden buckles.
I missed the pig lady.
Oh, did you want to look for a rare seed?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't remind you.
It's fine. I didn't go to Jody.
Why?
Because the cauliflower.
Oh, did you want to give that to her actually?
Yeah, it's a quest.
You can do that whenever.
Yeah, Jody's request and...
Oh, did we still get money for the algae?
Yeah, I didn't collect it.
No, I thought we only got the ticket for that.
No, we also got a little bit of money.
That's cool.
I still have not given anyone a gift.
I mean, you could buy a pizza for Sammy.
I have a Joja Cola for him.
Ah, right. A Joja Cola. Like a chick cherry cola. What is your favorite JoJo part? What is your favorite JoJo part?
Actually, I would say part 2.
Okay. Because of the drama.
Yes, and I like the characters.
Poor Shiza.
Mm-hmm. Shiza! No, and one of my favorite parts is actually part 1. Which is unusual because part 1 and 2 is like...
The most tame.
Yeah, not the most tame, but the most people do not see in what they do not see in JoJo.
Yeah, but it's OG JoJo.
Yeah, but part 1 and 2 are way different than 3 and onwards because of the stands.
Yeah, because I think we can say that much. In the first and second part of JoJo, the main villains are vampires, and in the world of JoJo, vampires are fought with a power that is called Hamon, which is basically focusing the life energy of oneself into their punches, their weapons, whatever, and it is controlled breathing, basically, or it is controlled via breathing. Bless you. And after this, the first and the second part, Hamon is not as important anymore. After the third part, it's never mentioned again. But in the third part, they added Araki added a new fighting style, namely the stands, which are basically superpowers.
Superpowers that you have by having a ghost companion.
Which is the manifestation of your willpower, I think.
Yeah.
And there are different types of stands, there are different abilities of stands, like super strength, super speed, fighting techniques, sword fighting and stuff like that. Or you just have fire magic for some reason.
Or you have the power to follow someone and giving them bad luck unless they do not try to pursue you, and I don't know, that only happens on a Tuesday when it's raining and the dog is shitting in front of the door.
Part 8.
Yeah. Part 8 has very specific ones as far as I know.
Yeah. So I kind of get it that a lot of people say, nah, JoJo Part 1 and 2 is so boring, the real action only starts after Part 2. Yeah, I get that, but on the other hand, it's the original.
I like Part 2 because Part 1 established Hamon.
Yeah.
And Part 2 showed the creativity of how to use Hamon.
Yeah. I mean... the character in Part 3 that can still use Hamon also uses it in a very cool way, I think. Also his stand, I think his stand is very interesting.
It's very unique in that part.
Yeah, but honestly I have to say I think I prefer Part 4. I love Josuke. I love Josuke.
Part 4 I like very much because, in a way, because of the villain.
My name is Yoshikage Kira and I'm 21 years old.
And it doesn't feel like... I mean, the villain gets some power-ups at some point, but...
Some very cool power-ups.
Yeah. I just like the story.
The entire premise of the story is pretty cool. The only thing that I do not like about Part 4 whatsoever is they nerfed my guy! He's not a boy, he's a man! That boy is not 17 years old!
I mean, at this point he is...
Yeah, in Part 4, Shotaro is not 17 years old! To all the people who are like, oh, stop sexualizing minors, Stop drawing them like that.
How did Arnold Schwarzenegger looked at 17?
Wait. Because I think he was very young when he got into bodybuilding.
Yeah, maybe that was the base.
But yeah, that is the only thing about Part 4 that I do not like, that they nerfed him so hard. All his muscles gone.
Yeah. As we say in German, he looked like a Lauch.
Like a leak.
Like a leek.
Let's see, are there any photos of him?
He's 77.
He's quite old. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, but yeah, by now he has reached a certain age. I mean, the same with Otto Walkes.
Yeah.
Otto Walkes is almost 80. Thomas, we're old.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. If that is correct, that was him with 15. I mean, sure, he took steroids, but I'm just saying, that was him with 15.
Yeah. Anyway.
That is fascinating and scary at the same time.
More crazy stuff.
We will talk about, probably, because we are just mumbling on and on about
Stuff.
that no one cares about, except for us.
What is stuff you care about?
In the next episode of the Leprechaun show. That was the Leprechaun that started as a witch. The new Isekai show. Bye! That sounds like a good Isekai anime.
That time
the witch that became a leprechaun.
That time I got reincarnated as a witch that became a leprechaun. So you get isekai and you are a leprechaun, and then you later find out that you were, before you became a leprechaun, you were a witch.
Oh, so we don't know the backstory of the character that we got isekai into?
Yeah, exactly.
That
and suddenly we
interesting.
have witch powers and we can explain it because all we know about ourselves is that we are a leprechaun. And then we look at the mirror and we're a space duck.
And quack. We go quack.